How are you guys doing today? That's good. I'm doing not bad myself. Alright, listen. This is a sequel video to the video I posted on my channel a while ago called Everyone is Crazy. And the idea for this video, the teaching of Professor Larry Singleton that I want to leave to you guys today. I'm on the go, okay? This is really spur of the moment. So you're not going to get perfect quality here, but I don't really care. This is for the people that want the knowledge. If you want the knowledge and you want to know what you can do, this is what you can do. Listen to my instructions, all right? So recently, I was doing an Instagram live, okay? Every once in a while I do these to cheer myself up. I put my cat on the Instagram live and just cheer up the community a little bit. People that don't have cats, they seem to enjoy it. Or people that just think my cat is cute. I will do an Instagram live every once in a while in which I just film him, my cat, and I see what I can do about that. Okay, anyway, so the story, this is an anecdote for you, okay? Some guy that follows me, we're not particularly close. We're not really good friends. We're just, these leftover acquaintances you have from the days of yore. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get my idea, right? These leftover acquaintances you have from your past. So this gentleman that I know requested to join the chat. Sorry, not chat. I'm crazy right now. I'm just driving. I'm talking a bunch of crap. He requested to join the Instagram live. Get it together, Larry. Come on, what's going on here? So usually I don't care. I'm kind of like I'm a yes man. Anytime someone has something to say to me or whatever, I just kind of go with it. I don't mind entertaining crazy people, all right? I enjoy them. You should be friends with everyone, All the power to you. So the guy hit request to join on my Instagram live. And so I said, sure, yes, go ahead, whatever. I allow this person to be on the feed. And within seconds, I regretted it, okay? This guy starts telling me, bro, your internet's slow. Your internet sucks. Your internet sucks, bro. Get better internet. Get better internet. He just kept repeating this shit. Once again, I have to reiterate, this is not a man that I was particularly close with. Not a guy that I'm best friends with. Whatever. And he just starts coming at me with all this aggressive, passive-aggressive bullshit, right? So the reason why I'm making this video, this is a sequel to the idea I said before, which was in the first video, if you have a sharp memory, like a thumbtack, I said, everyone is crazy. Now, the adverse thing to that is your personal responsibility. Sorry, what did I do here? I pressed a button on my car. Let me take that off. Yikes! I had to pause for a second. I hit the hazard lights on my car. That's how much I love you guys. If I have a problem. Alright, so the adverse thing is, instead of everyone is crazy, also the personal responsibility you have. Every single thing you say to people, you do have an effect on people, whether you realize it or not. However small, however minuscule, however you want to put it, you do have an effect on people. You see, this guy that joined my live stream, whatever, from his perspective, right? My internet was slow. Terrible. I'm not saying he's wrong. But from my perspective, everything was going swimmingly perfect. Swimmingly perfect. And as soon as he joined the chat, it was like a fat guy jumping into a pool, and he just completely ruined everything, and he was rude and disrespectful. That's my perspective. Now, his perspective is, why can't this guy just get better internet? This guy sucks. This guy's internet is slow, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. My point is, you have an effect on people. How you put things, how you phrase things. Once again, I have to reiterate, I'm not saying that he is wrong or was wrong. My internet could be slow. Doesn't matter. There's this book that gets shared around a lot by sociopaths, 48 Laws of Power. In this book, one of the fundamental principles that you have to live your life by is you do not, under any circumstances, make someone else feel inferior to you with what you have or whatever by any stretch of the imagination. You cannot do it, all right? This goes for every single area of work. The corporate atmosphere, if you work in an office somewhere or something like that, you just can't do it. You can't put another person down in society because you don't know what's going on with the other person's mind. Going back to what I said in the other video, everyone's crazy. You have to phrase things in a diplomatic, safe, political manner. Okay? You can't just offhandedly, this is a problem I feel in society, especially with the rise of smartphones and technology. I don't mean to get all Uncle Ted Kaczynski on you, but it's a commonality I've noticed, particularly among normies. They seem to, you know, that you can see this a lot in people who don't read books, because they don't take a moment. There's no cognition going on. There's no metacognition going on. They just think thoughts and then just sputter. They just shit them out into the atmosphere and just share them. They think all of the ways they put phrases are just perfect. Listen, you have to take a moment to assess how you are communicating with people, because going back to what I said, everyone is crazy. You don't know what is going through another person's head. And here's the thing about communication that a lot of people fail to realize. Communication is not a credible, it's not an 100% reliable means of, I don't know, what's the word, transmission? Whatever, any way you want to put it. You understand. Intuitively, you get it. Communication is faulty. Our brains are faulty. It's like when you say a sentence, it's like a Xerox of a Xerox of a Xerox. So by the time you actually say what you mean, it's about 25% of what was actually going on in your head. So with everything that is lost in translation, that means you should take extra time to think about what's going through your head. So going back to my anecdote, I know it's very nerdy. It's a very silly example, but it's just one of many in my life of how comfortable people feel about disrespecting not just me, because I don't want to play a victim here or whatever, but each other. They don't understand, you cannot say things just willy-nilly. You know, you can't just, let me just throw something into the atmosphere and whatever happens, happens. Permanent damage. Let's just walk around. We'll just put a safety hazard pylon around it or whatever. You know what I mean? You need to, you know what? I'm going to stick my neck out even more. It's not just the phones doing these things. Something I have noticed, it's with the rise of the legality of marijuana. these drugs there's a culture behind them where stupid people think that it makes them smarter. Same thing with alcohol. People have this cognitive dissonance, okay? They think, no, I can handle my drug. You know, I'm just, it just makes me better. It makes me more intuitive. I can think. No. Weed, microdosing magic mushrooms, all it does is it makes stupid people stupider. There was probably a more intelligent way to put this. I think I've hit a rough patch in this video. I think I should cut it short. Get out while the going's good. Like they do in Iceland when they kill themselves at the age of 40 when they're at their peak happiness levels. Alright, that's enough. But, you know, just to summarize, if you guys didn't want to watch the whole video, just skip to the end. Maybe I'll put a disclaimer. But you have to think about how you speak to other people. This guy jumps into my live. Oh, your internet sucks, bro. Your internet, it's slow. Get better internet. This guy's like cyber bullying me. Do you think when I woke up that day in the comfort of my own home, I wanted to like feel shitty? My intention to do the live stream was to share a video of my beautiful, handsome Siberian cat. Okay? I believe you should share joy into the world. Don't put, you know, anything that is like a net negative. It's just 2 steps forward, 1 step back. No, get rid of those people. So, I was trying to share some light into the world. Good vibes only. And this guy comes along, like, what's that? You know that Nicolas Cage movie? Where this guy is erasing Arizona? Where this guy's just burning everything in his path? Listen. Communication's faulty. Our brains are faulty. Unreliable methods. So, you cannot depend on this gushy organ. You have always try your best to articulate what you mean in a diplomatic, bureaucratic, I don't know any other thing that rhymes with that word, manner. Good luck to you.